Hey, so it's been a fun week here at the Free Flower Farm. As you can see, we got our pool opened up and the water's still a little green, but it's clearing up. So another few days and it should be clear. I thought I'd give you a quick update on the seeds. It's been exactly 1 week since we planted the seeds and let you see where everything's at. So it's been a very rainy day today, but you can see the zinnia seeds that these are the Bennery's Giant that I spread out through here. We had some big storms come through last night, so we had to clean some stuff up. But you can see the seeds are really growing. They started germinating after, I think some of them even the next day, but definitely 2 days in, we had lots of germination, and I've got more seeds coming to finish out the rest of the bed here. And if we walk over here and check on the basil, we'll see how it's looking. Maybe you can already see. Oh yeah, look at all that. Tons of basil. I've still got probably 1,000 seeds or more that I need to come throw out in some of these towards the front and the back, but lots and lots of basil germination, so we should have tons of basil. That'll be great. And then let's see here, we can go look at the you can see our snapdragons are blooming. I was telling y'all about those. Now I still haven't got in here and cleaned this bed out, so I've got to do that, but got several snapdragons blooming in there. And apparently my microphone died, and I did not realize it until post-editing, but you can see me point right here. I'm talking about how I cleared out some big trees and things over there out of the corner that had grown up, some little saplings. You can see the pool here, as I had talked about. We just got it open this week, trying to get things ready for summer and spring, or into spring here. I've still got to get these flower pots and things updated. The pool, they put in a lot of chemicals when we got it open, so it's still quite green and got a lot of algae and things in there that we got to get cleaned out. If we look at our seeds over here, you'll see that we've got quite a bit of germination. I believe I had aster planted here at the end, and so definitely got some of it coming up. And that's great. That's something different. I don't recall what that was. I should look back at one of the other videos. We had a big rain come through, like I think I told you guys earlier. Big rain come through, and so some of these are a little bit too much water, so I'll just kind of help pour some of that off. Hopefully they've rooted enough to where they're not going to float away, but maybe they did. I really don't know. Guess we will find out. Got some more things sprouting here. Again, I'll have to go back and look at my video. You should really do a label, and you don't end up with a situation like I am right now where I don't know exactly what's what. But this is a lesson that I feel like I learn every year. And some years I have labeled, and then they'll end up getting wet or something. So I really need to come up with a good labeling system for these. Just trying to show a little bit of the germination here so you can see the update. Now we're getting into the Oklahoma zinnias. If you remember, on this end of the bed, I had planted a ton of the Oklahoma zinnias, and so of course with zinnias, we had really good germination. Trying to think what I do. Oh, I'm talking about the fence post there. I got to replace that fence post, and then if you'll recall, this is the David Austin Lady of Shallot climbing roses. Out in the rose garden, I have the Lady of Shallot bushes. These two are doing great. Unfortunately, this third one died when I contacted David Austin. They have a 5-year guarantee, and they said they would activate the warranty, but unfortunately, they were out of Lady of Shallot climbing roses for this year. So I'm going to have to just wait, I guess, until I'm able to get another one of those. I'm going to put some ivy or some other climbing vine there. I would love if you could leave a comment and let me know what you think would look best there with that orange color. And then here you see I was giving an update on the lavender plants. I really need to get in there and clean that mud up that we had dug out. It's kind of driving me crazy, and then just the general mess of the sprinkler and the hose and everything there. I need more mulch. I ran out of mulch when I was making this bed last year. And that's some of the phlox. I think it's paniculata, or paniculata maybe. I sound like I'm saying pina colada, but some of the tall phlox here. And if you'll recall, I'm hoping to have this be like a kind of a cottage garden style mixed with some of the shrubs and things. This is one of the limelights. You can see a peony here that we had planted. Actually, it was here when we moved here, but so that one is pretty well established. To its left there, you'll see one of those dwarf Yopon hollies that I transplanted. I'll go ahead and just talk here since the video obviously died and I don't remember what I'm saying. Basically, probably like and subscribe or something like that. Just talking about the heavy rains that we had last week, and I'd cleaned the fence, so hopefully it looks a little different. I'm hoping to get that stained soon. And then here I was wanting to show, we had some people drop some vases off, and I've talked about in a past video about how people donate our vases. So thanks again. I hope you will subscribe and like our videos. Thanks so much.